we're back. Mike has a full look at the weather. Looks like tomorrow's not going to be too bad, which is good news.
Tomorrow is like the nicest day that we have had in maybe a month.
All of July?
Yeah, pretty much. I want you guys to know that I searched high and low for that dancing duck, but could not find it.
Oh.
Interesting.
I tried.
It's a mystery.
Disco duck's better.
Yeah, disco duck is better. Here's another,
Aww.
makes up for it maybe a little bit.
It does. Baby loons are like one of the cutest things out there, I think.
I agree.
Yeah.
So here's a nice near me submission, a loon with her babies. This was sent in via anonymous person. There was no name attached to this image, and there was no location sent in either, but I figured that this would make up for the reference to the dancing duck that we unfortunately will not get to enjoy. I would like to go on record with everybody watching and say that when I made these graphics, I looked for the dancing duck for right here because I figured it would be fun, a fun little addition to our wettest July stats, but no, I'm not sure where that file has made it off to, but I am determined to find it. 2021 is currently 4th for wettest Julys on record in Portland. These records go back to 1871, so we've got quite a bit of data to work with. Given the forecast for widespread showers on Sunday and then again in the middle of next week, I would not be surprised to see 2021 end up at 3rd or maybe even 2nd, beating out 2009, which, if you remember, 2009 was a very dreary summer for a lot of us, very rainy and very chilly compared to what we typically see. Wettest Julys in Bangor 2021 is currently tied with 1969 for 5th place, but again, I do expect this to move up in the rankings. All it would take is 0.3 inches to make it into 3rd place, and it would take about 3/4 of an inch to end up in 1st place, which certainly is not out of the realm of possibility, especially because when we end up with pop-up showers in the forecast, wherever they land, they can put down a lot of rain in a very short period of time. So we'll be watching these very closely over the next week to see exactly where things ultimately end up. Radar nice and quiet, nothing to talk about here. Current temperatures in the 50s. We will end up in the 60s shortly now that we've got more sun shining through. We're clear until noon or 1, and after that is where we see increasing cloud cover and more showers starting to fire up. And again, these will be very hit or miss in nature. Not really a huge issue, so you can still spend some time outside today. They wrap up around sunset, and then tonight, clear skies overhead means that we will be able to cool pretty efficiently. 40s north of Millinocket, 50s through central Maine, and about 55 at the coastline overnight into Saturday morning. So certainly another chilly and comfortable night compared to where we've been. When to get outside today? I think you can get outside pretty much any time, even in the afternoon. These showers will be so fast moving and so hit or miss. Just keep an eye to the sky in case something pops by you. You can use our interactive radar on the app to track that. High pressure in control tomorrow means sunshine. Wind out of the north means no showers in the forecast. Really just a very nice day. But on Sunday, we'll watch this warm front approach. And as it moves in, we've got clouds and showers out ahead of it, as well as the threat for some thunderstorms along it. And some of those storms could be on the stronger side. The strongest storms will likely be to our west, but we still could see a couple of stronger storms make their way into western Maine and northern New Hampshire. So we'll be watching closely. I'll update you should that look any more impressive as we get closer. Seas around 2 feet today. North wind 5 knots, becoming southwest in the afternoon. Showers likely on Sunday. Chance for some storms on Monday and Tuesday in the afternoons, and Wednesday is trending much nicer. So that front that we were talking about yesterday is progressing a little more quickly. So Tuesday afternoon unsettled, but we end up with a beautiful Wednesday. I think that's worth it as opposed to having 2 okay days.
Yeah.
Put all the rain on one day and make one day beautiful.